my name is Antonio Matei, and I'm 15 years old. I joined UE5 so I could learn and create using the Unreal Engine tool. So far, my experience was great, meeting new friends and learning new things. My video is about two scientists. One of the scientists has a very traumatizing experience in his past, which affected the relationship with his peers, while also affecting his plan of rebelling against the tyrannous institution that rules upon his society he lives in. There was a lot of details that shaped the story into how it is, so I hope you enjoy it.
Hello, my name is Antonio Matei and I'm 15 years old and I joined UE5 because I think it's a great way to get to know more about the Unreal Engine tool and would really benefit me for the future of what I would like to do, for future projects. So my experience with the Unreal Engine before I started doing this is that I've always wanted to do game development. I've searched far and wide for tools and just when I started to give up, I found this program and I really thought it was a good way to get me to know more about it, like an actual legitimate class, So yeah, that's basically my experience before I used Unreal.
Hi, my name is Gabriel. I'm 18 years old and I'm in this program simply because I like video games and virtual reality. My project is mainly inspired by Half-Life 2, specifically Beta Half-Life 2. It's about a universe in which Earth is conquered by aliens that see themselves as higher life forms than humanity. You see from the perspective of a regular person within this universe and how he breaks out of the system to stand up for humanity against its oppressors.
Hi, my name is Jamir Hughes. Coming to this program, I had little to no experience with Unreal Engine, mainly seeing it through an artistic lens. After indulging in the program for a month, I am excited to show how my creative soul became more lively through my project, which discusses gang violence and police brutality, all within an 80s New York setting.
Hello everyone, my name is Jamir Hughes. I'm an AP art grad and I'm in the Unreal Engine cohort. Okay, so my experience with the program was more to be like honestly, I didn't really have any, really knew what I was doing when I started out, because it was kind of just all new to me, because the only experience I had would say working on the computer would be graphic art. So going from that to real building was completely new to me, but it was a challenge that I was willing to make, and having the people around me, specifically say I see them more as my second family than I do would be just co-workers, or help me out getting my world together, making myself more comfortable in the program, and basically aspiring to do new things in life outside of just this little bubble.
Hello, my name is Jaden Alexis. I am part of the UE5 cohort, and I joined this program because I wanted to honestly expand my skill set in the game development world. At least initially, that's what I wanted to do. But over time, I learned that the program itself is capable of way more things than just game development. And you could actually make scenes with them, as we're doing now. Which, to get into my scene a little bit, my scene is centered around a teenage boy named AJ, who's a successful teenager who's mixed Caucasian and African American. And after one fateful afternoon when he comes home from basketball practice, he tries on some new outfits that his mother got him, which leads him into a whole traveling adventure. So I'd like to get more into the plot, but I feel that if I do that, I'd spoil it a little bit. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that.
That you've learned so far?
I mean, in general, the courses grew on me. The progression's nice and smooth. We don't take things too fast or too slow. We make sure everyone understands what's going on before we move on to the next thing. And overall, I mean, it's really easy to learn. It's really easy to learn. The only thing I would say is that you just need to have patience and just keep the vision of what you want to get done.
Yes.
So just have patience. That's the best advice I could offer.
Hi, my name is Layla. I'm 16 years old.
What was your knowledge about immersive media and game engines before you started the program?
Well, first, I had no idea what it was. I'll admit that. But throughout the entire time here, I'm starting to learn more about it.
What did you learn during the program?
I learned that, it takes a lot of time and dedication with working with UE5.
What was your experience during the program?
My experience is that, socialize, learn, and have fun.
Hi, my name is Leo Aceves. I'm 18, and this is my first time ever using the UE5 engine. As a class, we all share a collective goal in inspiring others to talk about their stories through their use of technology. No matter how big or small, each story is important for progressive dialogue about any issue or topic. My project focuses on interracial relationships and how parents' traumatic experiences can heavily impact how they view their child's partner, but uses cyborgs and humans to have a more sci-fi approach to the whole issue. Hope you enjoy.
My experience has been really good, actually. A lot of the people that I have here, they're really close to me. I feel like I've grown with them over the past month, and it's really refreshing to have a bunch of people that you know and grown with, and we're all learning the same thing and at the same pace. I learned a lot, especially with the instructor, Jacob. He's really taught us how to do most of the engine's job, and in a fun way and an interesting way that's catered to all of us individually. It's really interesting how, personally me, I didn't know much beforehand, but now after 2-3 weeks I understand a lot, and I feel like I could take this with me in my career.
Hi, my name is Melissa Blondo Blas. I am currently 16 years old. and I'm a part of the Walk the Beat program. I'm in the class of UE5 cohorts, and the reason why this interested me was because I thought it would be helpful in the future and what I want to major in when I'm in college. What we're doing with UE5 is taking our ideas and using a medium to make it into a reality through the computers, through technology, and that's pretty cool. My project is about the overbearing of parents and how some of it's their fault and some of it's not, because it's kind of like something they learn unconsciously, and having to be more and do more because of your race or your gender or anything that makes you a minority.
Hi, my name is Melissa Blondo Blas. I am 16 years old.
Alright. What was your knowledge about immersive media and game engines before you started the program?
I only heard about UE5 before. That's pretty much it.
What did you learn during the program?
Well, I learned how it's work and how it functions, and the multiple things you could do with it. You could make like videos instead of just like games. It's not only a one-way thing.
Hello, my name is Mika Bautista. I'm 16 years old and I'm a part of the Unreal Engine 5 cohort of the Walking the Beat program. I initially joined the course in order to have something to do over the summer, and this program seemed the most interesting. We've learned many things throughout the course of the program, from how the UI works to how to get assets for projects, and eventually how to create worlds based upon stories that we wrote after reading My Grandmother's Hands by Resmaa Menakem. The book itself speaks about how racism in America has traumatized our bodies and how to mend said trauma. It also explains how we not only need to focus on the head, but also the body when facing racism in America. The story that I wrote after reading the book is about a medieval city filled with different species, with humans as the dominant species. The viewer is the main character who sees the city as an outsider. Like, in their eyes, it's a flourishing town full of diversity. But as they venture deeper into the town, they begin witnessing its true nature. That's all I can tell you, but I hope to complete this project before the program ends, so stay tuned. Before I started the program, I had an interest in it, but I never really dove deeper than the surface, I guess. I have a VR headset and a computer, both of which I play video games on, but I never really went into the developing aspect of video games. I never really dove into engines or stuff like that.
Hi, my name is Shimiko Morrison. I'm 17 years old and I'm part of the Unreal Engine 5 cohort of Walking the Beat. I originally got involved in this because it was something that interested me when I heard about it. Like, I get to learn about how to use this game engine that I've heard a lot about, that I've seen so many amazing games come out of, and I get to learn how to use it and to maneuver it. And now that I've been involved in the program, it's really interesting and really fun being able to express my ideas and like use this engine to make a scene and to show a story to people in a way that's super unique. Like, my story focuses on two different races, humans and elves. A girl named Naya, she's an elf, and a boy named Liam, who's a human. And it focuses kind of on the idea of implicit bias and how, like, in their world, even though things might seem better, there's still that sort of internal trauma and internal ideas that are all affecting them and their perceptions of one another. And it's about how looking at things from other people's perspective is a way to help unite people, and how you can work together to make change and make things better. And that's the overall idea. The two characters swap bodies, and that kind of is the main crux of the plot, that they get to experience things in the other person's lives and gets to see what the other person goes through. I'm really excited to be able to keep working on this project and to make my idea come to life.
What was your experience like during the program?
It's been really fun. We have an amazing teacher and he works really hard to make sure that despite like the setbacks that we've had, because we only have one system that can actually run the Unreal Engine in the classroom, that we're all getting opportunity and we're all getting time to actually learn and to make progress towards, you know, our end goal in making this project. And it's a very small classroom, so all of us are kind of also getting to be connected with one another because we're in this shared experience together. So it's been amazing and it's been a lot of fun.
Great. Any finishing remarks?
I just want to say thank you to Unreal for allowing us this opportunity, and allowing us to be able to use this engine and I hope that I get to learn more and I hope that I get more experience with this in the future.